I'm not up to only around the 80-degree mark. We could see some mid-80s this weekend before our next wave of active weather tracks in.
All right. Thanks so much, Tom. Well, oil prices surged to new highs, and Nestle is paying billions to sell Starbucks coffee. Jane King has these stories and so much more. It's today's Business Report.
Oil prices hit $70 a barrel today for the first time since 2014. The markets seem to be pricing in the worst-case scenario with the Iran nuclear deal. President Trump says he will make a decision on if to ditch that deal by May 12th. Nestle and Starbucks are teaming up to create a global coffee alliance. Under the deal, Nestle will pay $7.2 billion to market, sell, and distribute Starbucks packaged products around the world. Nestle already has a significant presence in the coffee business with brands like Nescafe and Espresso. It's also adding Starbucks coffee and tea products to that list. Well, Anheuser-Busch claims Heineken stole its keg design. The Budweiser maker is suing its Dutch competitor over Heineken's Brewlock tap system, claiming it infringes on a patent that only Anheuser-Busch InBev was able to innovate. Heineken approached Anheuser-Busch about the design, but the two companies never made a deal for its use before Heineken's Brewlock was introduced in 2015, according to this lawsuit. And a new poll finds that 3/4 of Facebook users are as active or more so than before the data scandal. The Reuters Ipsos poll says only a quarter of users were using Facebook less. The poll adds to other indicators that Facebook has so far suffered no ill effects from the data scandal. From the NASDAQ market site in Times Square, I'm Jane King with your business update.
Jane King, thanks so much. Let's take a look and see how stocks are performing at this new hour. Dow Jones Industrial is up 171 points right now to sit at 24,433. NASDAQ Composite also up 72 points to sit at 7281. Soon you may be able to make purchases on Instagram. The company confirms the social network is rolling out an in-app payment feature for some users. The feature will allow users to add their credit card information and pay for services without leaving Instagram. For now, the payments feature is available for booking appointments at a limited number of partners like restaurants or salons. In the future, users may also have the ability to purchase movie tickets. Starting your own business is easier to achieve in certain cities. According to WalletHub, the best metro areas for starting a business: Oklahoma City, Austin, Texas, and Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Cities that fell to the bottom of the ranking: Columbia, Maryland, Nashua, New Hampshire, and Warwick, Rhode Island. The study evaluated the cities based on their business environment, access to resources, and business costs. Well, no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to plan something, but this Sunday, of course, is Mother's Day, and it's expected to be one of the biggest ever. Get your details now from NBC's Chris Clackham.
The special day for that special lady in our lives is expected to generate a lot of business. The National Retail Federation predicts Americans will be splurging in record numbers for Mother's Day this year, spending on average $180, taking mom out for a meal or buying her a bouquet of flowers, remaining the most popular Mother's Day gifts. But Sarah Skirbol at Retail Me Not has other ideas.
Just kind of dig a little bit deeper. Again, it's all about thinking out of the box, thinking about what mom likes, a gardening class, for instance, a cooking class, for instance.
Both she and the Retail Federation also say gifts of experience are a good idea, too.
You can certainly get her a nice spa package, maybe a nice staycation at her favorite hotel in town where she can have a nice dinner, a couple of cocktails, maybe lounge by the pool if she has the time.
More than 7,500 consumers were surveyed about their Mother's Day plans by the Retail Federation, with nearly 9 out of 10 planning to buy something for mom. But rather than spending on them, most moms surveyed said they'd just like to spend a real day or two off. Chris Clackham, NBC News.
Well, the stress and worry of having a baby in the NICU may cause lingering depression in some parents. It's according to a new study from Children's National Health System. It showed 40% of parents had symptoms of depression when their newborn was discharged from the neonatal ICU. 6 months later, 14% were still depressed. Young parents with less education and those caring for more than one child had the highest risk of depression. And another new study finds depressed teens are much more likely to reveal their feelings on social media than young adults. Researchers tracked Facebook posts of 85 at-risk adolescents through their early 20s. As they aged, there were significantly fewer references to depression, self-harm, or suicide. Experts suggest teens may feel less stigma about depression than previously thought. Chris?
A Wisconsin man now holds an unusual record when it comes to a certain